Anyways, hello guys. So nice to be in the new year. So many people, are probably already in Thursday as we speak, because so many other countries they went into the new year before us, and I think uh, my question would be is so what changed? Like, what has changed? Because the whole idea of the new year is to you know like a new beginning of some sort. Uh, because I can remember when we were kids, that time we've been this small, we they do all this, even till, I came of age, you know, they doing all this New Year resolution kind of thing. Um, to be honest, none of, I don't know, I can't remember those resolutions that I made, but I'm like 100% sure that I didn't um, fulfill them or meet, I don't even know the word, like, achieve those resolutions as at that time. So um, I don't know. I mean, like everything's still the same. Nothing has changed with the idea of New Year. I mean, it's not to say that we don't have hope. For some sort of progress, some sort of, because everyone has prayed, prophesied into this year for God's grace, mercy, favor, more wisdom, more of everything good. A lot of people set goals, plans, and everything, all those kind of things. Um, but for most people, I can guarantee you that, like, I don't know, I want someone to, prove me wrong here, but for most people, it's just going to be the same old, you know, life that they live, same old stuff that they do. And I'm not trying to paint myself the good guy here because, trust me, I tend to fall short of some of my plans. I guess I would say, you know, a lot of things, just keep coming in the way and everything, but. So I'm trying to say that, like, if we are to change with the year, because I mean, look at what's happening in the world, like everywhere. A lot of discoveries of the things that are wrong, because like people are starting to understand that life is not the way we look at it. So if you are going to keep going about your day the same way you did last year and you expect some sort of miracle or some sort of, I don't know, leap in your career or some magic to happen, and I don't know, you have a big one coming, like that would be like one of the biggest joke of the year. Because if nothing is going to change in the way you approach things, your life, your values, priorities, you know if there's someone you've not like had a good relationship with, and you want to see how you can change that. And I think you wouldn't want to do what you were doing last year with regards to that. You would want to do something totally different and strategize and all. For example, if you're looking at Nigeria now, if you want a good Nigeria, if you want a better country, a better nation, a better community, let's reduce it to smaller chunks. You would want to do something different, something that you didn't do last time. Because I don't think it takes any so-called genius or brilliant mind to see that the things that we are used to and the things that led us or that brought us where we are now is uh, is our nonchalant attitude, our failure to our failure to be strong, both in our minds and in our action. Because it's not just about words; it's about acting, about our actions. Our actions don't show that we believe we want some sort of change in our lives or in in the country, because I mean that's what we're using as an example. So um, it would be so sad if we end this year the same way we ended last year. I'm not, because I know different people have you know, testimonies, good things that happened to them in their life. Some people had breakthroughs, some people had new jobs, new family, they gave birth to new kids. Some people got married. A lot of people got married. I know a lot of my friends that got married just towards the ending of last year. So it's going to be a very, very good, you know, um, testimony, or a bright ending for them, a happy ending, so to say. Well, on the brighter note, on the larger scale of things, that's for some people like myself that didn't really see what they hope to see, or what they envisioned. But we thank God for life. So in case you or anyone like myself want to see something new, something different, something uh, effective, moving, progress, success, because it's the progress that we make essentially. So I think that we have to change the way we're doing what we're doing. This was what was going through my mind. Like, that's why I said to make the video. I was just thinking that what has changed, because I still feel me. I still feel the same. I just think, because I think I was watching a video and someone said something like, "You don't really have any business to be chasing happiness per se, because once you do what needs to be done, I think happiness just comes. Once you do what needs to be done, if you're chasing happiness, you're chasing money, you're chasing all these abstracts, you won't just oh my god. I just hope you get the message, to be honest. Like, what can we do different? What can I do differently today? That's what I keep asking myself, like, so that I get to have that which I want, which God has brought us here for, that kind of thing. God is good, by the way. His divine self is beautiful. He loves us, and he has given us that choice, or given us the ability to make our choices. And he kind of like enables us to make the right choice. Well, sometimes our mortality, our human self, tends to get in the way most of the time, and we make the supposed alternate choice. I don't want to call it a wrong choice, but it's an alternate choice which we shouldn't have made if we wanted to come faster to our desired dream or goal or something. But it may take a longer time now because we made the alternate one. Sometimes we might pay for it one way or the other. Some may die and not end up achieving anything, because that happens. I mean, we live to die anyways. So the question is, where do we go after we die? It's beautiful, by the way. I like that we get to chase something. Anyways, thank you for watching. What can we do different now is what is the next. I mean, we should have thought about this last year, by the way. I should have thought about this last year. What do I do next year? Well, I'm in the beginning, so I'm thinking about it. I don't think there's no really late time. I mean, the best time to plant a tree was probably 20 years ago. The next best time is now. Anyway, it's a quote by someone, I don't know who said it, but anyways, peace.